Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427, and actually today I'm actually doing a video on. So this report actually just came out and talking about Seth Rollins. You know, he's in a new Captain America movie. He's on set and everything like that. And so I seen it, and I didn't really think nothing. At first, I thought it was fake actually, because I didn't even know he was supposed to be in the movie. Then for the last 2 weeks, he's not going to be on Raw, or I think he's not coming to any house shows or anything. And so I was a little confused by that too. I was just like, I didn't even know he was in the movie. I didn't know he was taking time off, basically a few weeks off of action and stuff. Like, I just didn't know any of this stuff. So it's very interesting to see that he actually is taking time off. And you know, with this Royal Championship tournament, it's kind of obvious that Seth Rollins is gonna win. So that will make me think that like Daddy is gonna pull like a swerve and give it to AJ Styles, because usually when something's super predictable, Daddy tries to like switch it up and put the title on a different person than what you actually think, just because if it's so predictable, they don't really like that. Even though sometimes they are very predictable, but sometimes when it's just so predictable, when everybody's pointing to one thing, they'll go with the other thing just to like swerve you after you just to bring some unpredictability to it. And you know, I think Seth Rollins there, I think he actually should win. But do you think about AJ Styles, who's one of the top guys in WWE, who hasn't held the championship since 2018? So it's been 5 years since he actually held a championship. And you know, I would just think that they would want to put the title on. It just seems like ever since that championship reign, AJ has never really been in the world. Like, he's had world championship matches, but he's never really been in the main event scene. So it's just weird. Since he came in 2016 up until 2018, he was always in the main event, always fighting for the championship. Then it's just like he was mid card, held mid card championships, hold the tag team championships, building up Omos, which I don't even understand. I'm not an Omos fan, but he's building up Omos. He was doing different things, and you can say that he actually deserves it. And to me personally, I mean, if I was booking it, I probably would still give it to Seth, just because of all the things that he has done in the company, the matches he put on. Just, he's done everything that Daddy wanted him to do with not any problem. So I probably, but then you think about AJ and just like, he would be great for it. And what you could do is that you could have AJ win it right here, not have it be predictable, and then just have Seth win it at SummerSlam and have Seth actually chase for the championship. Because if you just have Seth with the championship, he's a babyface. You're just going to have him face people instead of have him chase for the championship. Now, they both are baby faces right now. Well, I really don't know what Seth Rollins is. I mean, you could argue he's a baby face, or it's very, I mean, with modern wrestling, you don't really know who's a baby face and a heel, to be honest, because some people, they get loud reactions, but then they're a heel. Like, that's what happened with AJ Styles. When he had his original title run, his first day championship run, he was a heel that whole time, but he got the loudest reactions whenever he would come out. No matter who was on the show, he got the loudest reactions. So it's just interesting. So I guess you could, but if they put the title on AJ, then you want the babyface to actually chase it. I think AJ is better as a heel anyway. I think they're both probably better as a heel, but I think Seth is probably a better babyface. I know there's been problems inside the past with Bray Wyatt, but I mean, everybody has problems when they feud with Bray Wyatt. But I think Seth is probably the better babyface to me. I love AJ Styles as a heel. I think that's what he should do. Especially if you had an OC moving over. You could do a lot of things with the OC being heels. I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson definitely should be heels. And I think that they can have all of them win the championships, like have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, because they need to build them up. From the start, they should have built them up, put the tag team titles on them. I mean, they just completely botched them, turned them into jobbers. I mean, right now, they're kind of like in limbo. And it's definitely, if AJ moves over to Raw, they better move the OC over. It's just like if the Street Profits break up. If the Street Profits break up, I don't see what the D'Angelo Hawkins actually does. But if they put the title on AJ, he moves over to Raw, the OC has to get moved. Whatever they want to do, if they want to move Judgment Day to SmackDown, which kind of would make sense because, you know, Rhea is the champion. But whatever they want to do, or just make a trade, or just have them move over there, or not even have somebody else move over. People talking about Cody and OC trade, which is so, that's just no. You would do a Cody and AJ trade, but I'm actually gonna go with Seth, but I would not be surprised if they had AJ win and didn't have Seth chase. I think that that's probably the best scenario, because you just to build it out and to have a big program with Seth and AJ, the matches they could put on. Because I believe there's like one more pay-per-view in between. So you have like 3 sets of matches. You have AJ win it, then AJ cheat to win at Money in the Bank. Then they had a blow-off match at SummerSlam. Or they could just put it on Seth. But who do you have Seth feud? I mean, there's a few guys you got Seth feud with. But I feel like AJ winning and him actually fighting Seth actually chasing for the championship is probably the best bet. But I think that they're going to go with Seth. winning here, but I mean, it really can go either way. Like, this is a very unpredictable match. Like, at first it was like super predictable, but now it's like, yeah, it can definitely go either way with either one of these men. And I don't think Seth is going to Hollywood. I do not believe that. I think he want to do small movie roles. I mean, maybe he will, but I just don't think he's going to Hollywood and stuff like that. I just don't believe that at all. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you believe AJ Styles is actually going to win the World Heavyweight Championship? Because I think there's a strong possibility of him winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.